everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is favorites day. I want to share you what I've been loving in March. There's not that many, so hopefully this video will be short. I've written a list over here, so let's get started. The first thing that I've been loving in the month of March had been baking, and I loved it so much that I actually added baking in my budget. So whether that's ingredients or tools or equipment, I've added it there because I just have been enjoying it, and I love it when I share it with my coworkers and they say, oh my gosh, this is so good. So yeah, it doesn't come without any failures. As I was filming this video, the night before, I baked banana bread, which is pretty much the only thing I bake is just bread. So it's either banana bread or chocolate chip bread. And it didn't come out right. For some reason, it didn't cook all the way, and I don't really know what happened. I was using 4 bananas, and so I decided, okay, don't ever use 4 bananas anymore, just use 3, because that's pretty much tried and true, and you know that it cooks when it's only 3 bananas. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then hopefully sometime this month I would be uploading a video of the way that I make it, because I follow a recipe. However, I do use different ingredients than what is suggested in the recipe. So like, for example, if it says like, what is it, like 3/4 cups of sugar, I would use a mixture of coconut sugar and a mixture of granulated sugar. So I just kind of tweak it the way that I want it with the premium ingredients that I have at hand. The next thing that I have been loving is an old boy band, and it is Westlife. If you lived somewhere other than America, you probably know who Westlife is. I was just doing some research on them, and apparently they couldn't break into America because the radio stations didn't want another boy band on the radio. But when I was living in the Philippines, I absolutely loved them. I love their videos and just their music in general, and I just love it. And so I started watching the videos again, watching interviews with them, and also I did not know that they were Irish. I kind of just assumed that they were English, which is very bad of me. But I just have been loving them a lot lately. I have a station in Pandora, which is the Westlife station, and oh my gosh, I mean, 14 years in the business is just amazing. I would watch their, like kind of concert videos, and wow, it's like the cringiest thing you will ever see. But it's one of those things that I love it so much I can't look away. So basically, that have been my guilty pleasure in March. And yeah, also I've been watching their interviews on YouTube, and so I'm almost sometimes kind of unconsciously like kind of pronouncing things in Irish accent. The latest one was, I was trying to tell somebody, I think it was Amanda, if you're watching, hello. I think I was telling her something on Snapchat, and I was saying, what a bargain. And instead I said, what a bargain. What a bargain. Bargain. I don't know. Bargain? I don't know how to say it in Irish anymore, but at that time, I said it in a weird way, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been watching too much Westlife on YouTube. But yeah, I feel like my cheeks are getting hotter. Anyways, let's move on. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is the California Dream-In Conference in Brea this year. And I think it was the first year where they had like, I don't know, like actual luncheon, or it's not really a luncheon. It's more like you sit in tables of your author of choice, and then you play bingo games with book covers on the bingo card, and then you also win door prizes. They have raffles for that, and I was so happy because I won twice, and I meant to post the vlog on that, but then I completely forgot. I was still sick, and I'm just like, oopsie. So come back this Wednesday, I will be posting that vlog. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I show you in there basically, the things that I won. My next favorite is my new phone case. I think you might have seen it in an earlier vlog, but I love it so much. Hopefully it will focus, but I mean, how cute is it? It's like purple marble or something. So yeah, I have been loving this so much. It was like $10 at Amazon. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so the next thing that I have been loving is a set of apps, and I call it my brain exercise app, and this is it. I don't know if you can see it, I'll put it in the screen now. And basically I went into the app store and I looked at different brain exercise apps, basically games that stimulates your brain to make it sharper. And I know Lumosity is one that is very popular, but I found other ones called Peak and Elevate. My favorite is Peak, and I just love the way that the games are. They're so much fun and they really challenge my brain, because sometime, I think in either February or January, for some reason I was having trouble focusing in pretty much anything. My attention span was pretty much non-existent, and so I wanted to sharpen my brain again, and so I installed these games, and it's so much fun. Lumosity is actually my least favorite of the three. I don't know, it just kind of looks a bit like old-fashioned kind of graphics. So Peak was really cool, and then Elevate is like, it looks even more scientific, and just the way that it is, it's so nice, and I just really appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to sharpen your brain a little bit more, check these apps out. They're like part of my bedtime routine, and it's so much fun. And I can also tell when my brain is a little bit sharper than other days. Sometimes I can feel that it's more focused, and I can, play games and get high scores and everything. The very last favorite is a lipstick, and it is this Tarte Coral Blossom lipstick, and I'm wearing it today with some Burt's Bees lip gloss on top. And yeah, I love Tarte lipstick, and this just happens to be the latest one. So yeah, it's very coral. I'm ready for spring, so I've just been wearing this every single day. And that is the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you have been loving in the month of March, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! We'll Snapchat real quick. Video is finished. Oh my gosh, look at my mess in the back. I'm trying to eat that banana bread while I film. Ha ha ha.